1947 Partition and the Nakba, the Palestinian Exodus, begins. The year is 1947 and the British are over there in Palestine. They've been trying to solve the conflict between the Jews and the Arabs there for years, but they can't figure it out. So they go to the one place that always bails them out, the UN. And the UN is like, yeah, let's divide the place up between the two of them. 56% of the land will go to the Jews and 43% will go to the Arabs, and we'll keep Jerusalem international. Jewish leaders are like, sweet, let's do it. And the Arab leaders are like, hold up, this is so unjust, we're not doing it. But the British are like, we don't care what you say, we're giving half the country to the Jews. So the Arabs might as well just get ready to fight for their piece of the pie. And so that's exactly what happens. In late 1947, civil war breaks out between the Jews and the Arabs. Jewish paramilitary groups like the Haganah, Ergun and Lehi launch surprise attacks against the Arabs, and the Arab militias retaliate. Soon the fighting turns into full-blown massacres like the one at Deir Yassin. All this fighting leads to one of the largest exoduses in modern history. More than 750,000 Palestinians flee or are expelled from their homes. More than 400 Palestinian villages are destroyed. Families are separated, homes are lost, lives are uprooted, and refugees are sent to neighboring Lebanon, Jordan, Gaza, and Syria. Why did Palestinians leave? Well, there are a few reasons. Many Palestinians simply want to escape the massacres that were taking place. Others were forced out by the Jewish Still others were victims of psychological warfare, a tactic employed by the Jewish leadership to scare Palestinians out of their homes. And lastly, the collapse of Arab defense structures also played a big role. And then on May 14, 1948, Israel declares independence, and the war with the surrounding Arab states begins the next day. For the Palestinians, it's a tragedy. The Nakba, as it's called, means catastrophe. And for millions of Palestinians, it still means no return to their homes. Every year on May 15th, Palestinians around the world remember the Nakba, the day that they lost their homeland. And it's a central part of the Israel-Palestine conflict to this very day. Over 70 years later, millions of Palestinians are still stuck in refugee camps or stateless. If you want to know more about the Israel-Palestine conflict, stay tuned.